This is FX, and this is my first video that I will be posting my charts, and hopefully there will be more videos to come. And thank you guys for all the support and all the love I will be getting. Well, at the moment I haven't, but just an advance little thank you. Alright, okay, so we will be looking at the DXY, and it is a pair. I'm not quite sure where it is heading to, but I would like for the breaker structure to be something like this. Yeah, taking entries from there, but this is sort of the entries that I would love to see. But at this stage, yeah, so we got this price of interest, this order block here. So this is a 0.5%. Normally I use this block here, something like this. So I like to see the wick come right on 0.5%. Let's just get rid of this one. Alright, okay. Yeah, so 0.5%. And if you want to find out about this little indicator, is on the GAN box, this one here. So I just put it in my favorites right here. There. Okay. Yeah. Let's put a fib. See if we can see anything useful. But yeah, so 61.8. It is a golden zone. So yeah. Okay. So that's the DXY. Let's go over to the GBPUSD. And let's analyze this pair. So on the H4 we could see 27.5550, and I've drawn the 0.5%. Yeah, normally I like it to reach there, and then we could probably have a look at it. So we did have equal highs last week, and I think, yeah, was it? No, 11th of Jan, yeah. And it formed, it just wicked it out, and then obviously dropped. So, something like this. But if we look at the H1, there is an order block here. There's one down here as well. So let's have a look at this. Yeah, normally I draw these like 000 numbers. That's what I look at. But at this stage, yeah, so yeah, I don't know, sort of halfway through. But oh, okay. Yeah, so 2600. That's the levels that I like looking at. But sometimes if you see an order block, it looks quite good, But let's draw the fib on here to here. Alright, from that low to that high. Yeah, look, we have a nice 61.8. Yeah, quite good. Let me just draw it on the H4. See if I can see anything. Alright, from that low to that, we've got 61.8. Yeah, it's windy out here in the UK, but I don't know if you can hear any noise. But sort of this price action is moving towards like in a range. It's going like this. Alright, okay. So this, if you look at these blue boxes here, this is the Asian range here, marked up. So I'm just learning about that strategy. I know there's some sort of, I was looking at some few videos here. You let it, wick out, and then you can take entries or something like that. I don't know. I have to look into that one. But later on I could post, more videos once I got the knowledge. So I don't really have much knowledge, but I just have it there because I'm learning about the ICT concept. Nearly there. Yeah, so we are looking at it. So there's an imbalance right here, if you can see. Yeah, so this gap here, what do we call it? That fair value gap. ICT. It's a nice little move here. But more likely, it could possibly get filled in, and then, it looks like a high, like a good chart, so you could probably take entries off. So if it goes here and then from the order block, it's been filled in. High probabilities, order block we got. So all right, let's have a look at the Euro USD pair. This is one of my favorite pairs. I trade this pair a lot. So on the, let's go to the H4. Let's go to the daily actually. We haven't had a look at the daily. Normally what I do with the daily, I get this marked up. So go to the high. Daily, where is it? So these two are marked up. Oh, hold on, they can't be here actually. So the last low, yeah, sorry. Last low is this. Yeah, alright, H4. That is marked. Here we go. Yeah, so we can't see a clear view from here, but if we go to the H1, look, we tagged it in and then went straight up. So pretty much the chart on this pair is, yeah, going like this. And then, I don't know, we'll see next week if there's any news. It could probably, go up there. Let's have a look at the news actually. Yeah, so look at the economic calendar. So normally I have it marked as the high. So only high impact news that I'm really interested in looking at. So we have, alright, so we got AUD wins this one, 23. So that is, I think, is that Tuesday? Okay, Tuesday, yeah. So we don't really have any news on Monday. Okay. We had a lot of news last week, and yeah, so all this is, I think Thursday is probably one of the great days, but we have a lot of news. All day probably. But I normally trade after 1:30 p.m. That is my normally setup that I'm looking at. So Friday, normally it's a day I wouldn't really trade, but if you do want to trade, make sure I have a low lot size and probably one trade. So if you like trade during the week and you're profitable, and why trade on a Friday unless you want to trade, and it's up to you. But I personally don't really trade. So Forex Factory is another one you can have a look at. It's a great a site to look at the news. So normally I get rid of all these and I just apply the red. That's it. Yeah, so news and stuff like this, and then yeah, quite good. So yeah, if you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm on Twitter as well. So sometimes I post my charts here, and if you have a look at it. Let's go back to the charts now. Where were we? Where were we? There we go. I don't know why I opened it, but it wasn't on my page. But here we go. So we were looking at the EURUSD pair. So this is probably the outcome I am looking at. And then AUDCAD. AUDCAD is a tricky one. I can't see a order block here. If you look at it, so it's probably, you know, this low here, but let's have a look at the daily. I don't really look at the daily at the moment, but no, I don't know. It's touched it here. This is a trade I did take around Friday. It's a little lot size, probably about here. You know, I saw a rejection. Where was it? Doji or something like that. I saw. Yeah, there, that doji there. So I had a little trade, you know, 0.5, and then when it went about here, and it was just getting late. I think it was 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, about 1400. It was just basically I just, you know, taking 15 pips and that's it. I closed it because it's Friday and I don't really want to hold anything there. Yeah, so this pair, I don't know. We got this sort of range there. It could, you never know. It could probably go down here and then shoot up and then probably go there as well. But we have to wait and see, you know, what's the outcome of next week anyway, and how the chart and, you know, the pair is behaving. Okay. Okay, let's have a look. USD CAD. Alright, so this looks quite interesting. Let's have a look at the daily first. Alright, okay, breaker structure. So we got one high there, and then we probably got a low here. Okay, so that's the H4, and yeah, so this is my markup. You know, I start marking all this up and everything. Then we got the breakup structure and also a price of interest. Yeah, so this is the minute 30 we got here. Also, yeah, so this order block here, so it could probably touch this and go up or go down, and more likely it could. Alright, so US oil is just probably to correlate with USDCAD. So I just use this pair to trade, you know, USDCAD. So this is my markup. I had this marked up last week, and I had this order block, but I knew it went up there. Look, it wicked it, and it just went straight down. This was a markup, but more likely, you know, it's probably touched this on H2. There's a nice zone here. Actually, well, H2, but yeah, it's probably touched that and then went straight down. So yeah. Alright, H1. Yeah, so if you want me to analyze other pairs and charts, just let me know. And so this is the pair for next week, and please let me know if you want me to post anything else, and there will be more charts and videos to come. So this is just the beginning. So thank you guys for watching, and please be tuned in next week's charts for the outcome of next week. Thank you.